Growing bulbs indoors is a great way to bring scent, colour and just life into your home in the middle of winter. Now, when you're thinking about growing bulbs indoors, there's bulbs that fall into two camps. Those that need to be prepared or forced and those that don't. Now, amaryllis and paperwhites are two bulbs that originate from warmer climates. And basically that means that they don't need a period of really cold weather, i.e. a cold winter, to trigger the growing process. So these are probably two of the easiest bulbs if you're a beginner gardener to start off with growing indoors. Things like hyacinths are also very commonly grown indoors, but the good news is you can buy prepared hyacinths very easily. But there's a whole range of other bulbs that you can try growing in your own home if you'd like to try forcing them or preparing them. So other bulbs that you can grow include the smaller Narcissus, the smaller Tulips, you can try the Crocus, the Dutch Iris, Muscari do very well, but you need to produce this period of cold and trick them into thinking that they've already come through winter and oh, it's spring and I'm going to start to flower now. So the way you do it is you buy your bulbs as early as you possibly can, and then you pot them up into freely draining compost as you would do normally, and then you keep those pots somewhere cold and dark. So ideally they need to be between about 1 and 9 degrees Celsius, and keep them there for about 15 weeks or so. And now a lot of people will use their shed or their garage to do that, but the other thing I've actually heard of is people keeping the loose bulbs in a paper bag in the bottom of their fridge throughout the winter and then potting them up later on. But then after they've had this prolonged period of very cold weather, then you can bring them out somewhere warmer, brighter, and they will soon put on lots of new growth and go on to flower.